Our first stop today on the tour is the Cathedral of Seville, and it will cost €8 to get inside. As you can tell just by walking around and approaching it, the cathedral is probably the most awe-inspiring structure in the entire city. You have this feeling for good reason, considering the cathedral is not only the largest and highest cathedral in Spain, it is the largest Gothic building in the entire world. Additionally, it is the third largest church behind St. Peter's Basilica in Rome and St. Paul's Church in London. Sevilla's history explains a lot of what you see here today with the cathedral. Sevilla was under Moorish control, and the cathedral site was actually intended to be a great mosque constructed by Yusuf II in 1171. It was not until Ferdinand III captured the city in 1248 that the building was devoted to the Virgin Mary and used as a Christian cathedral. In 1401, the people of Sevilla decided they wanted to erect a new cathedral that would match the glory of their city. They tore down the old structure, leaving only the tall minaret, now known as the Giralda, and the surrounding courtyard. The massive building you see now was built in just over a century, an incredible engineering feat considering the times. Also, that means that shortly after the Reconquista period in 1492, Sevilla could represent the newly Christian Spain proudly with its remarkable cathedral. As you enter the cathedral, you will notice that it is poorly illuminated besides for the altar. Admittedly, this is somewhat disappointing considering the grandeur of the building, but we should just take the time to appreciate its brilliance. The architecture on the inside is a strong mixture of Gothic and Baroque decoration. In the central nave, you will see the main chapel and its brilliant altarpiece. At 65 feet by 43 feet, you are looking at the largest altarpiece in Christendom. Again, another sign of the incredibly strong Christian influence of the city. On it are some 36 scenes from Christ's life. As you exit the cathedral, make sure you look up. That tall structure is known as the Giralda. At the top of it, you will see the bronze statue, which serves as a weather vane, El Giraldillo, or something that turns in Spanish. This is how the tower got its name, Giralda. We are thankful that the Christians did not tear this down along with the rest of the mosque in 1401. The people of Seville kept the tower as it was until 1565 when they began a renovation project of sorts on the Giralda. They added a lantern and a belfry to the tower and installed 24 bells for each of Sevilla's 24 parishes and the 24 Christian knights who fought with Ferdinand III. Inside the tower, instead of steps, 35 sloping ramps wide enough to carry 2 horses to pass next to each other climb to a viewing platform 230 feet above the city. The tower has ramps instead of steps because one of the fathers was too old to climb all of the stairs. Thus, they made the ramp so he could be carried up by mule.